right?
Wow.
Rock out to this guitar solo a little longer. Alright, well, it's time for more Dwarf Fortress.
Dwarf. Do you remember what we were doing 2 weeks ago? Apart
Nope.
from general dwarfing.
General Dwarven Mayhem.
We've had a lot of mayhem.
There's definitely been a lot of mayhem, yes.
This playthrough has had some random acts of violence for sure.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I do know that I want to move a bit more into the, explore the caves a bit more. We know that there's some stuff down there that we've seen. I feel like it's sparrow people?
Yes, we have seen some sparrow people down in our caves.
They're mostly chilling, but you know.
They are hostile.
They are hostile. If they see us, they will probably be unhappy. But I'd also like to fortify a little bit. As with my never-ending quest to get this wall off my main fortress entrance, which still is not complete. Mostly because slopes are hard. Like, we've got all of this area pulled down now, but there's definitely still some spots where you're able to go up and over quite easily. And that's what I'm still trying to get rid of there, but every time it comes up, it always just sort of like goes to other stuff. So, not too much done between sessions. I am kind of digging out. I feel like I wanted this to be like another dining room. And this is more food storage. And of course, we've got all these dwarves.
Smoothing.
Engraving the bedrooms.
Oh, yeah, sorry, smoothed. It now has to be engraved.
Exactly.
With their faces, apparently. Apparently they just love putting their face all over the floor.
Indeed.
I didn't actually realize that's what it was until I...
yes, that it's like a dwarf face.
And like, it's a dwarf face.
Yes, it is.
From my vantage point, it just kind of looks like squares, but then I came close enough and I'm like, oh, that's a face.
Yes. It actually, every single one of these things, if you are, if you click on them, it will tell you, like, like, they're all descriptions of something, basically.
But their tile is a face.
Yes, I could also dig all the slopes off and, sand all the edges off and have a series of cliffs, and that's probably, like, the best way to handle it. But, yes, I believe we also have a caged mole rat. Yeah, caged giant mole over here. And I feel like we were going to do something with him, but I don't know what exactly. Possibly train him. Yeah, there we go. Giant mole, wild animal, caged, trainer any. I feel like I wanted to make an animal training zone. But I don't recall if I actually built one and put it somewhere or not. Because I'm very prepared for this. Ah, yep, there we go. I have no idea if I need, like, a food stockpile. I've also, like, specified a jail there, but not really done anything with it. I've been thinking about making a sheriff, but I don't, like, know if that's necessary? Question mark. I don't really know what, like, sheriffs or captains of the guard, like, if they actually prevent something bad from happening or if they just throw dwarves in jail. We could do no dwarf cops. Anyway, let's set time to running. I believe there is also a caravan. Don't remember if they're like humans or what, but I believe we have already traded with them. Dear Lord.
When we keep getting spontaneous acts of violence, we're never prepared.
Mm-hmm. I have struck lapis lazuli. Neat. Lump Helmet Man Poet. Hold up. Are we being visited by a mushroom man?
Oh! Shroom Man! Oh, come on. Mushroom Man! There are mushroom people?
I guess so.
Oh my god. He disdains family! I didn't feel anything after seeing a wolf's dead body. There him is! Oh, him! Ah.
He's heard this is the place to entertain people.
Yeah, he wants to be in our pub.
We've made a masterpiece cherry wood barrel.
Yeah, we have.
Neat. Seem like we're running a bit low on foods and whatchamacallits, foraged stuff. That's it. Someone's become a wrestler. A wrestler. God, our population is also shot way up to 81 as well. We have a lot of people set to mine. Not that they will always be doing it. We also have a billion work orders, which I still have not organized in any sort of coherent way. But that's fine. Ah, yes, I bet some of our nobles still need things, yes, so... I do have a captain of the guard here that I have made, and they do need a weapon rack and an armor stand. Do I have a weapon rack or armor stand? A fascinating question. I do not. How sad. Alright, who else? Yeah, you need a better study and a better dining room. The mayor. Clearly, I want to build a statue here. God, I have not played Dwarf Fortress in this time. Like since our last one, so like I have forgotten basically all the buttons.
Yep.
Platinum statue of Zan Doorway.
All out of head. All gone now.
Gone. It gone. Expand this stockpile a little bit. It's like impossible to remember what you were even doing at any given point in Dwarf Fortress. Slam that shit down. Never did put a bed on this side. Alright, we want to build doors for like all of these. And eventually I will allow them. Okay, I'm out of doors. That's fine. A masterpiece steel chain. Fascinating.
Has he trapped himself?
He sure has.
Time to make another ramp.
We're so good at this. Our dwarves specifically are so good at this. Guess what? There's another one. I guess at least that part of the wall is good now, so you know. Actually, I'm surprised that he is stuck. Because I would have expected him to be able to get down the ramp on the other side there.
Yeah. Being a weirdo. He likes being up there.
Maybe. We have a lot of people kind of coming and going from up around here. I'm like so confused. The merchants will be leaving soon. That's fine. Oh, is it that it's an upward slope and that makes it weird? I truly do not know.
The man is just where he wants to be.
The other one's good, right? Yeah. I'm so invested in this now. Perfect. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I guess because that's an upslope, you can't go straight to a downslope. Interesting. I would not actually have guessed that that was the case. You people keep talking about this lash of sparkling.
I know, shut up!
I swear to fucking God.
Shut up about it, good lord. Why are you all such blabbermouths? Every time you talk about it, violence occurs. Stop
it's
it.
true.
Stop it, y'all. Do not have, like, lookout towers or anything.
For fuck's sake, see? This is what happens. You adequate presser.
Get his ass.
Press this. I mean, if he does fuck off, then, you know, we won't have to worry about it. But they don't always fuck off. Alright, yeah, we're good. There's that diplomacy pop-up again.
Yeah, still broken, I assume. I have no idea if this has had any updates.
Some migrants have arrived. Oh boy.
How many we get in? How many did we start with? 81?
I think it was 81.
Okay.
Yeah, we've created quite a lot of wealth.
Alright. Alright, continuing. Good, we did lose some people last time.
This is true. Better continue painting bedrooms.
And it does look like it may have stopped at 12 unless you've stopped time.
I have stopped time.
So that will stop the count going up as well?
Yes, because they're coming in on time ticks. Oh boy, are we gonna get over 100?
Yeah, go! I just need to stop at 95.
Yep.
Alright, that was like 14, that's pretty good. How many of them were children?
That is a good question.
Quite a few, but not. We do have some adults.
Cheesemaker!
Cheesemaker! Mostly farmers, it looks like.
Well, we do already have a farmers guild. That is understandable. I will definitely, like... Let's see, so we got 5 dwarves in this squad, 5 dwarves in this squad. I'll add some people to our squads.
Farmers make great militia. Historically speaking.
Exactly. Block spiders, thank you for the follow.
We got a butcher.
We have a few butchers. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh!
The Cyclops, Savat Zuthash, has come. A giant humanoid monster with a single eye set in its forehead.
Uh-oh! Oh boy. There him is. 308 years old.
Dance of Ancients.
So that's bad, right?
You know, it could be worse.
Could be an ancient one.
Exactly.
Could be 5 of them. This is probably because we're rich.
Yes, correct.
Yeah. Rather than the lash itself, this is definitely because we are a bit rich. We gotta hit our... I guess it's not really... Even a 2-for wall isn't really a wall for a big man like him.
Alright, well, I will tell everyone to get the fuck over here. And then I guess we'll see where this guy ends up going.
He's terrified while in conflict.
And better stay the fuck away.
See where our militia is.
I've basically told them to chill over there, and they should do that. God, going through this layer is so hard. Yeah, they're all
gathered there, yeah.
ready for if the Cyclops comes.
uninvited guest. Do they often just mill around and fuck off, or do they pretty much always come fight?
I don't actually know, to be honest.
Oh, they're hitting the wall.
I'm thinking.
Oh, they're in the wall.
Uh-oh. Noted. That'll be something I have to block up, although I kind of know that.
The wall is in progress.
Yeah, let's call it that. Alright, well, sorry, we are now just defending our territory. Yeah, I know. The wall. Well, it is, this one just, no one really gets it.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
so
goodbye.
Cyclops is particularly against, like, large groups of dwarves, or like with steel plating on them, like, don't tend to do too great. What I'm gonna do is just destroy these. I think that should make it so that even if they don't build the damn wall, it should be okay. Yeah, Cyclops don't tend to wear things, which means that they don't have armor. Which is bad for them.
Yeah.
When I've got a fully kitted out dwarf
Steel
squadron. All my children just love playing in the hospital. As you do.
That's not where you should play, guys.
Ah, we're actually clearing this out finally. Okay, good. These guys are not doing too much. Petition. Urvod Basement Jade wishes to reside for the purpose of entertaining citizens and visitors. Do we want Urvod?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, well, population 96.
100. 100.
Are we having another brawl?
Oh god, not again. There's fighting.
Momus
Where are you,
Kiprostidios.
buddy?
Well, he's currently drinking.
He doesn't seem to be fighting.
Not currently. I guess it'd be if someone else was fighting. Seems like we're okay.
Alright.
For now.
Okay, no spontaneous violence right now.
Just yet. Riston Floor Tunnel. Why not? I have no idea how many beds this is. Yeah, there's like, I mean, there's basically a constant stream of entertainers that come in. And many of them want to chill with us. Which, fair enough. The stray giant mole has forgotten his training.
Oh no! We are training him, I guess?
I guess so. Ah, yes, I think he might be now in the, pet section? Yes.
Ooh.
Yes, he is semi-wild. No idea who people are training. I have no idea how, like, any of the animal training stuff works. Curiosity, am I doing anything with the, steel? Yeah, I'm making like 1 a month, although we may not have too many steel bars on us. Oh no, you got plenty of steel bars, okay. Not much charcoal. And no coke, got it. Okay, so we definitely need people to be doing that chopping. Well, really, we think we might just have... We might have enough logs, we just need people to be doing that, Yeah, we got like 484 logs right now. We may just need people making more coal.
Hell yeah.
Would make sense. You don't have a huge number of wood furnaces. Bam. I am, of course, gonna have us dig out a whole bunch of new shit.
And we get entertainers, and then we slaughter them all in a bar brawl that started somehow.
Started in some unknowable way.
Oh lord, we don't have anywhere near as many entertainers as we did have at one point. They're all dead now. Making a billion dining halls.
Making a, like, dwarves-only dining hall.
Ah.
So that people don't have
Was
to
that
eat.
another baby?
Probably.
Was that another baby?
May have been a baby animal.
Oh. That's even cuter. Baby, baby.
Yeah, it doesn't really need to be anything else. It will just be a dining hall. You also have quite a lot of food and stuff here.
That's a good amount of food. Not much meat, but a lot of fish and plants.
Indeed, indeed.
Pardon me?
Just have weapon racks. I should check on my nobles.
Ah. You guys keep talking about that lash.
This just keeps happening. He's a legendary dyer. Well, we can make him legendarily dead. If he doesn't get the fuck out of here. It does look like he is fucking off.
Moonstone, heck yeah.
It's one of only 4 in the game.
Yeah, we had to get 100 nobles clapping for us to get that one.
All right. Ah, yes, we chopped that tree down. I have slowly been building a wall down here as well. Mostly because there's some pretty scary things down in the caverns. And it will be good to have a defensive perimeter. I've kind of tried to, you know, just get a little bit... set ourselves up so that we don't have a completely open path into the fortress. Slightly awkward to do, I will admit. Especially if I want to, like, use blocks instead of, like, useful stone and or logs or things like that. Gonna build a nice door right there. Should be able to lock doors, which will help.
Heck yeah.
And we need doors to be walls.
Just lock that door and they'll just give up and go home.
Exactly. That's the hope, at least. That is not 100% of a wall, but you know. That is fine. I'll let that get built before I then put this bit over there. Eventually I'll make like a big entryway down here, but God knows how long that'll be, or if I will ever remember to do it. No promises. Yeah, this bit right here is definitely gonna need like a door. I think once I've got this, I will at least have a mostly complete perimeter here.
Me, yeah! Thank you!
No, stock. Thank you so much.
Thank you for the bits.
For the bits.
Dwarf.
Hope you are enjoying Dwarf as I haphazardly place walls to try to make these caves a little bit less terrifying.
Until the Elden ones come in and rip your shit up.
As they tend to.
I've had a Cyclops. The Cyclops isn't very scary, but I'm sure there are scarier.
There's a very wide gamut of how scary things are, yes.
And Cyclops is kind of like...
Kind of low on it,
Yeah.
yeah.
Caves are full of scary things. They're
Caves
full,
have lots of scary stuff in
full
them.
of hostels.
Like, for example, there are some hostels in this cave somewhere. Assume they're still chilling around.
Oh,
There's
there
some-
they are.
Yeah, there we go. So there's a whole bunch of, like, cave swallow people who we apparently haven't bumped into yet, but who are, you know, potentially a bit scary. Or at least hostile to us. Want another bard?
Yeah, sure. Absolutely. All bards, please.
All bards are welcome. Oh boy, another diplomacy appeared. We're getting a little bit of charcoal. That's good.
Let's see if there's any more progress being made on the diplomacy front.
Most of my folks got some decent stuff. It does look like a lot of people don't really got shoes, though. Yeah, it doesn't actually seem like we've got too many high boots. Go figure. Alright, well, fuck it. 10 steel high boots, please. My warriors, they need feats. Everyone does have weapons, which is good. Currently, it does seem like things are going okay, which is nice. I have finally plugged up this fucking hole, I guess, by removing the thing. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Get him! Get his ass!
He is almost certainly just fucking off right now, but... Oh no, he's making a careful approach, which will probably not last as soon as 20 doors roll on out on him.
Bear down on him. Be like, excuse me, sir?
He is, unalived. Ah, yes, he was a "you will not stand between me and the lance."
Yes, he wasn't running away. He
And yes, that is 10 pairs of boots. Like every time, when you ask it to make boots, it will make you 2, same with gloves.
We have enough rooms for everyone.
I have no idea. So those are like 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's like 11 times 6, 66, plus the 30. We're close. I don't have rooms in all of these ones, though.
Yep.
So I will need to dig out
we
more.
We do at least have the dormitory.
Yes, people can kind of overflow into that. But yes, I will need to ask them to dig out more damn bedrooms.
I think that we actually have a few doors.
Yes, I will need to finish building doors for all of these as well. Oops. Turn this into a door fort. Ah, it's not what I want. That's what I want. I will say, drawing these takes quite a while.
Yeah, when they make a legendary one, they might only make one. That makes fair. That's fair. Makes sense. Just because we got like 30 people at once and suddenly there are not enough bedrooms.
It just keeps happening.
But yes, if we have any doors, we can make some bedrooms.
Yes, I've kind of slowly, like I have a standing order for beds and doors, but it's like 10 of them.
Yeah.
So I kind of have been putting in more beds and doors 10 at a time.
Yep.
And then, undoing them. Specifying them as we go. Guess I have to, like, find the ones that don't have doors put in them yet. Even the ones that sort of look like they don't have doors put in them yet.
Yeah, the engraving thing is definitely,
It's a little bit weird.
make that a bit hard to see at times.
Yes, for sure.
That's a baby icon. Animal's going to be a stray horse.
Mm-hmm.
How weird.
It does remind me that our pasture might need, more... Or might need any new ones assigned to it. Yep, some of the new folks brought some. We're definitely eating out all of the grass on this. I may need to
Yeah, I just probably need to move it down the
make
line.
a new pasture for them.
Does it grow back if you remove the animals?
I think so. Interrupted by a human axeman.
Oh boy.
Pretty sure that was, yeah, getting this guy's dead body.
Yep.
Unforbid these. Ooh, masterpiece copper end.
How fancy.
I know, right? How we doing down here?
Terrible. No fey moods whatsoever.
Indeed. Does look like we've built most of this stuff.
A spoder?
I believe so, yes. You get spoders from time to time.
He disappeared.
Probably moving around.
Hmm. Oh, there he is. Did you have to set doors to locked?
Yes. Generally speaking, I will leave them open when I can.
Mm-hmm.
Just because, like, you know, there's a lot of good stuff in the caves that I would like to be able to get.
Yep.
But, you know, there's also some slightly bad stuff around here that we don't want anywhere near our stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like this door is also marked as passable.
You know, it's an okay door. It's passable.
It's fine.
It's alright.
Yeah. You know how it is.
It's true.
I'll tell them to cut these trees down. By the way, mushroom to trees. You can harvest wood equivalents from above ground.
So many layers.
From underground.
They building that wall?
Sure hope so. It's probably a pretty cool dining room.
Heck yeah.
I don't know how I can check on the value of the dining room without like turning it into a, you know, tavern or other type thing. But dwarves will be happy eating in a nice dining room. Ah, yes. Geez, you're still can't export mittens, but our mayor still doesn't have a nice study / dining room.
Gotta add more shit to it.
There's a giant rat here.
Oh. Hi. Are they dangerous?
I don't think so. I think they're kind of just large. Just rodents of unusual size.
I say the ones in that forest are pretty nasty, though. They're pretty gnarly in the Princess Bride.
That is true. I'm gonna give you the other statue.
They will attempt to steal your food and drink your alcohol.
Those little fuckers.
Much like the moles.
It does make sense.
They're exotic mounts.
Interesting.
Again, like the mole, can be, trained.
In other words, I really
trained.
should just, place a whole bunch of cage traps here.
Apparently that's where they like to live.
Around this food.
The rats just... all the creatures just love being in that corner.
I think this one's actually above.
Ah.
Yeah, it's over here. Chilling. I'm kind of surprised. Ah, it's autumn. That means it's auto-save o'clock. Yeah, the blueprints function is definitely like, man, I wish that was actually like plans and stuff, because then I would absolutely make myself a bedroom
It's
blueprint.
only supposed to be 500 and 999. I feel
Yeah.
like that room is worth that much.
Almost certainly. I think what that might mean is because they're overlapping. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Opulent throne room currently.
Yeah.
Because of all the platinum
his thing
statues.
is red. There was like a food one that was red.
Yes. I'm taking away your fucking statue, buddy. So yeah, I can't actually make them overlapping. I wasn't sure if that was the case.
I guess the red one was like food or...
No, or yeah, that's he needs a dining room because I removed his dining room entirely. Because originally I made this both the office and dining room.
Yeah, sure.
And apparently that can't make it go over. Now we know.
You need to make him his own little dining room.
Basically, yes. Dwarf nobles are assholes about that.
Oh, there's a room right next to him.
Yes, I'm making that right now for him.
The mayor.
Is this one the... Yeah, this is an office. I have no idea what dining hall the mayor has.
Weird.
Alright, rat.
Yeah, overlapping a bedroom, dining room, and office will result in a single room that can't be raised above meager quality.
Yep.
Ah, thief!
Thief!
Oh, you got some gobos! Some
Kobolds,
kobolds!
yep.
Some kobolds!
My other squad can do this while the first one's killing a rat.
Oh, we definitely named Dwarf Borgerson, for sure. If we remember how to rename things, which is an if.
Big if, but you know. When they actually have names, it's a little easier. Yeah, you better run! Greetings!
Hey!
Got the plush.
Pet that.
Alright, we'll have to figure out which dwarf should be Borgerson.
Oh. Okay,
We do have a cook.
Oh, we got some butchers too. Make the cook. Make a cook. Borgerson.
Alright. That's Borgerson.
A single sneeze? What the fuck?
Yeah, you don't do
I
that.
don't do that.
Excuse me.
Absolutely not. Alright, time to assign some bedrooms.
So many bedrooms.
I never do single sneezes. I always do...
She's a multi-sneezer.
I'm a multi-sneezer and very loud. Your sister has the most adorable lady sneezes I've ever heard, and I'm here big-ass monster sneezer. Like, I didn't actually know people actually sneeze like that. I thought that was just like a thing they do in movies. You know, the lady sneezes, because women can't have normal sneezes, but no, she sneezes like that.
Sister actually sneezes like that. It's true.
It's weird. I have full body, loud as shit sneezes I do. And multiples. I never sneeze once. Which is weird that it happened just now.
Christ, I have this many beds.
Alright.
Another one.
He's running away at least.
He better. Hello, Niffy.
Off you run, Niffy.
Get the fuck out of here, Niffy.
Yeah, get the fuck out.
Get the fuck out of here.
We should name them all Rat Diggly. This is the naming stream. There he is. I have no idea if we have any animal tamers.
It's a good question.
I know we did. I don't know if we conscripted them all into the military.
I don't think so.
Okay. So this might be the old one, but it was like... train an animal. You need an animal training zone and some plants or meat, depending on whether they're a herbivore or a carnivore. To your animal trainer, begin to train a wild animal. You see open status screen, select the animal menu. Go to your wild animal. Use T to select a trainer to train. I imagine this is the old.
That is the old, but I do have all of that done. Like their trainer is set as any right now.
Yeah, fair.
Like that.
Yeah, any trainer, or you can set it to a specific person.
Yep.
Makes sense. You may need a training area, and I don't know if we have that.
I do, yes.
Ah.
It's down here. Animal zone. I don't. Yeah, it's really weird how it happens sometimes because he was clearly being trained at some point.
Ooh, a caravan.
Ah, hello. We got an outpost liaison. We got a caravan. Well, it is Autumn's. This is the Dwarf caravan. Let's figure out what the fuck we're gonna give to the caravan. We've definitely got some good shit. I haven't really been, like, encrusting much. Mostly because we ran totally out of gems last time. Well, that is a $3,000 silver bracelet, so that's definitely up there. I will not give up Meng Kobel. Someone might not be happy about that. Yeah. Not trading that.
Too good?
Trade this super crutch.
Why wouldn't you trade it?
Dwarves aren't generally happy. That's one of our, like, artifacts.
Oh.
Dwarves are not very happy when you trade away their artifacts.
Oh, so they like to keep their artifacts.
Yep.
Okay, fair enough. There are their artifacts.
See, encrust finished goods with cut gems. Let's tell them to do that with, yeah, 10 seems fine. Now, we will be doing some diplomacy. The stray cavi pup has been found dead. It was way out in the wild. Where's that dwarven caravan? Let's see them find a hole in my wall. Because they will. We know this. Oh, yep, they're coming for it. Ah!
They want it. You got it.
Truly terrible.
You stuck again?
No, the caravan, or like, there's a hole here, and I have told them to build something here. They're just not. Because they're dicks.
Oh, hello.
This is actual diplomacy, yes, because the outpost liaison showed up. Ah, okay. So, yes, we can basically either go our own way, or become an official part with a official, like, instead of a mayor, I think you become a noble, although it might actually be of a noble and a mayor. I'm not 100% certain. I don't actually know what, yeah, the nobility... I don't know what the consequences of saying yes or no to most of this. I mean, I know if I say yes, we'll get a noble, of course, or one of our dwarves will become a noble. But if I say no, I don't know if, like, the homeland will start to get mad at us. Which would certainly be an interesting thing. But hey, we can get a noble.
Sounds terrible. Sounds awful. Guillotine. But yeah, fuck it. Let's do it.
If we say no, they'll ask later. I mean, if it's not going to get them to kick us out, we could say no.
No, say yes.
All right.
Fuck it.
So yes, whoever we say here is going to become a baron.
Who would like to be a baron? do we get to have a look?
Not really. I believe Oz was our original founder, or our original expedition leader.
Well, we could make him a noble and make someone else the mayor.
I think the mayor is elected. There is like a thing that you do when nobles show up at your thing uninvited. You can just sort of kill them off in like traps and shit.
It's fine. I want to see how the nobles work. I want to torture him.
Well, we can make a random person into a baron. I don't know what that would do. We can make this farmer lady into a noble, into a baronet.
Oh, hell yeah, do it. Fuck her up. Let's do it.
All right, then.
What's that do? What does making someone a noble do? Other than make them pissy.
Pretty much that.
Are there any advantages to having nobles?
That's a good question.
Chat, let me know. Have I just decided to fuck up his fortress?
I mean, it's sort of just a natural thing that will happen kind of regardless. Musical instruments. Oh god. Those are horrible to make. Nobody's getting my gems or encrusting my things with gems. How terrible. I do kind of wish I could just find like a list of the most valuable things in my fortress, like everything in my fortress, because I don't want to give up the most valuable things. I want to give up the things of slightly lesser value. Arlamul and the surrounding lands have been made a barony. So yes, if we look here, we have another person with requirements. And so we're gonna have to get to them, and make them all their shit. Gen nobles will basically get pissy and throw tantrums, and that's kind of their function.
Well, if you don't have any nobles, you can't guillotine them.
That is true.
So, you know, I'm just having some fun. Also, eat the rich, so, you know, source of protein.
Exactly. Okay, we have a ton of platinum, so I can tell them to make, like, a bunch of platinum statues.
Did we name our boy Digley? I'm sure you did.
I did name our boy Digley, yes.
I just wanted to make sure. It's a good mole.
But yes, nobles don't do shit.
Do they work, or are they just, you know, picky?
I think it's like they can, but you can't tell them to do anything. I'm not 100% certain.
Okay.
We have so many dwarven children.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
We have that, like, legendary stonemaker child who will grow up in, like, 3 years if we ever get there.
Mm-hmm. And at least some nobles actually perform functions for you, but you know.
Nobles are snotty, good-for-nothing parasites struck through on the wiki. They provide a critical happiness bonus to unhappy and stressed dwarves who will yell at or cry on the nobles, are responsible for interacting with outpost liaison.
It would be funny if some of my other dwarves get mad that they didn't get to be nobles, but I don't know if that's a thing in this game or not. Got that. Need an office. Petitions. Sure, Enoch, you can come to Fleshy Golds for the purpose of soldiering.
Yeah, good shit.
For the purpose of soldering.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I have so many dwarves in this list. I've also got a lot of news to catch up on. Dear Lord. Alright. So there's him added to a squadron.
Hell yeah.
Masterpiece copper figurine of dwarves. Barony, the merchants are here, and everybody's sparring. So, okay, we're good.
No, let's see strikes of violence yet.
We've gone an entire day without horrible violence occurring. It's kind of wild. I'll take some malachite and mica blocks. Why not? Ah, yes, I definitely asked them for some instruments. Damn.
Yeah. You got bards.
It's kind of nice to have these lying around. Hopefully we'll have enough, like, stuff to trade with them for all of it.
You got plenty of valuables, I think.
Mm-hmm. We could have a llama.
Woo!
And a lead cage.
That's gonna be great for that llama.
There we go. If I throw all this at them, that'll help. Don't care too much about the armor. Potentially take some cloth. Cool tiger eye.
Yeah. Anvil.
Buy them out of their fish. Does look like we are approaching the limit, though, of what they will be happy to trade us. Oh no.
Alright. Trying to read this out loud.
Hey, have fun. I won't stop you.
I'm not sure what the Dolomite. You Dolomite not believe me. But I shall say you've got a nice fort.
Nice fort.
A nice fort. I can't words, it's fine. Fuck it. It's in a paraclass of its own and I marvel at its greatness. It's the schist and I Delight, it'll definitely be
There you
the
go.
site of legendary stories. Just chalk it up to your amazing skill, and I'm certain that I know what I'm talking about. Now I've got to jet because it's getting late. Just don't take your fort for granted.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Da da da.
Thank you, Anoshka. Oh, weird. That's wet. I don't know why that's wet.
Is there water above or below it?
It doesn't look like there's water above it.
Below?
I guess it would be below it. Well, it does seem like currently things are going okay. The hillocks of Puzzle Razor, a half-day's travel to the southwest, looks to your thriving economy for its future prosperity and has been incorporated into your holdings.
Excuse me, what?
All right, I don't know anything about this, but there
What is
is
this?
actually like a tributary like system where
Oh.
other fortresses and things like will basically pay you tribute. I don't really know how to interact with that. So there's that. But yeah, we're here. I believe this, yeah, Puzzle Raiser with a population of 20.
Economically linked to you.
I can click to request workers.
Oh.
We have no messengers.
Alright, time to look up this. Alright.
Wow, I didn't realize just how many elves there were around us. There's like a whole civilization of them out in that direction.
You provide tribute, citizens, and prestige to your fortress. Members of your fortress can be sent to reside in your holdings. Elevation and nobility in your fortress is directly tied to the number of off-site holdings you can control.
Fascinating. Let's smooth this shit. And then I did see that we got our statues built.
Begin civilization screen. Assign a messenger, carry your request.
Door, 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 door. So many doors. All doors. Pretty sure, yeah, all of those now have doors. Of course, not everyone actually has, stuff. Chests of drawers and wardrobes and such. Just yet. But God help me, that stuff is difficult to manage. Do more engraving. Ah, our mayor is finally happy.
Hey!
Our captain of the guard less so. That's fine. Gonna build some more noble offices around here. And my miners are like, don't actually have a huge amount to do at the moment, wildly. I'm to dig out all this jet just for funsies.
Fuck out.
That's the plan. Free animals have grown to become stray cats.
Yes, there are kittens.
Oh yeah, I think there's a lot of kittens.
There's a lot. We have a lot of stray cats around here.
This game does have something known as a cat explosion. Uh-oh. It's migrant time.
Oh, we're already over 100! Woo! My
God, our fortress is worth a lot. Alright, 105, the staying point.
Looks like it, yep. Alright, yay! We made over 100!
Proud of us.
We definitely do not have 100 bedrooms. It's okay.
God, no. Make that into a tomb. On Mo.
Uh-oh.
On Mo. I will stand between you and the lash of sparking, actually.
Oh, he's snuck in. Snuck in that bit that someone refuses to make a... There must be something wrong there if they're just refusing to make
That's the thing. I have no idea why it's so fucking contentious here. It's so strange.
Of course, we could put a couple of traps there since everyone seems to come in there. I think that would work.
I think what I can do is remove the stairs and such. Build a wall there. Maybe that'll work. Oh god. We have so much steel, like, that it is... And a large enough army that it is rather difficult. Oh, hello, lignite. That is good. Because yes, that makes coke.
Coke, Coke, Coke.
Sit down and enjoy a coke.
Oh, he killed a dog.
What an asshole.
What an asshole. Oh, they're still fighting.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You know what that means.
We have a bar brawl happening again?
Who is fighting? Where?
What is happening?
Not again.
Oh god, we can't go one stream without some really weird acts of violence happening.
There's definitely like a, you know, something causing this, but I have no idea what. Like, who is fighting?
Top one the latest action or the oldest action?
I'm not 100% sure.
Are they fighting the caravan? What's happening?
Someone's definitely fighting here. But I have no idea who or why.
Do we have any, like, others? Invaders or something?
I don't think so. That's the big thing. It's like...
The wood burner's fighting some.
Zon Ekamedoak. I have no idea if that's like one of ours or not.
Yes, wood burner there. Who are you fighting?
That is kind of the hard part about this. I like actually don't know. Also, what is my captain of the guard up to at the moment? Sleeping. Perfect.
It seems like normal people fighting rather than your military?
Yeah.
There's an alert. Hang on. Yeah. Because he was trying to beat someone up. Who the fuck was he beating up?
I don't know.
What?
Wonder if that's just like a regular dwarven fight that got deadly. Kinda seems that way.
Yeah, signs reset. We've had a random act of violence. For some godforsaken reason. Are they still fighting? Yeah.
Was asked one of mine. No.
Is that who we're fighting? Are we fighting some asshole over here? Asked poet? Is that him?
No.
No. March Dwarf, that guy?
Yes.
Are the merchants attacking us?
Why?
For fuck's sake! Why are the merchants attacking us? I feel like whenever we get into violence near the merchants, they just flip their shit and start attacking.
It certainly seems that way.
That's definitely an early one.
Okay, so this is the latest one.
Maybe.
That we know of.
I feel like the merchants just go apeshit for no reason.
Mm-hmm.
And he's over there.
Like, okay, buddy.
He just decided to murder a bunch of people.
What an asshole.
What a prick. Oh no.
Now what?
Who are you fighting?
We are definitely
Oh, we're
fighting
fighting
the UI.
UI.
Quite
Like,
hard right
What the
now.
fuck is even happening? Like, a child and this guy are fighting?
I don't know. You also a merchant? Is that Trebeth? Mesbeth?
Says friendly.
Friendly? I'm so confused. Why are you hunting a child? He appears to have fallen in the lake and is drowning.
He's drowning. Well, he was a guest, so fuck him. And he was chasing a child. Violence stopped now?
It looks like it.
What on earth was going on? Why do these merchants keep going hostile?
Keep going ape shit. I truly do not know.
It's the second time merchants have gone hostile.
Yes.
I feel like fighting near them must, like...
Set them off in some way.
Yes, like, makes them go nuts.
Yeah.
Like how your dwarves can get upset enough to start slaughtering things. Maybe that's happening with the merchants. I do think it has something to do with violence happening in near them. We have a tavern keeper? I don't think we have a tavern keeper.
We do have a tavern keeper.
Oh, we do? Okay, so like that's probably the bar brawl that happened.
Yes.
I have no idea why the merchant went nuts though. The merchant I think is because like when invaders come in and get too close to them, it seems like sometimes the violence sets off the merchants and they go violent. It's really weird. So tavern keepers make things go violent? That seems weird. Yeah, the merchant thing is gotta be a bug that's happening to us, like, just because there's violence happening near them. But it's happened to us twice now.
Yes. Got all the bloodlust for a small child.
But yeah, right, like violence in the tavern, it's like, yeah, someone started a fight. It's like, so like, I can't find it in the log. It's like, yeah, because no log exists, yeah. You have gobos in our tavern?
Yep.
Nice. Yeah, having a tavern keeper or performer assigned to a tavern puts tavern goers there at risk of alcohol poisoning and drunken brawls.
I have no idea what, like, potentially stops them.
I'm gonna try and have a look.
Like, if that's potentially a use for justice or whatever. The mole has reverted to a wild state.
Oh no. Now a wild mole again.
I have no idea if that'll actually get someone to, like...
To train it.
Train him, yeah.
Armed guards, some soldiers in there, kill the troublemakers. Don't serve booze.
Can't be done. Not possible.
Apparently if you make it out of featherwood, it's less hard when they get knocked into it. Like the walls and stuff.
Oh, interesting.
Which is weird. If both tavern keepers and performers shove booze down the throats of patrons.
Amazing.
Yeah, it's like, even if with no tavern keepers, people still visit the tavern as normal.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently not having tavern keepers or performers means you don't get drunk in bar fights.
I suppose we could un-tavern the, or like un-barkeep the tavern.
Yeah, because if you have booze and mugs stockpiles nearby, your patrons serve themselves.
Mm-hmm. And we definitely have both of those. Alright, sorry, Thob. Probably also build some more stonemason shops. And some more jewelers. Like, our fort has grown so much that I kind of can, like, do a lot of, you know, add a lot of capacity for things, but I'm not totally sure, like, what stuff we want, even. Kind of one of the hard things about Dwarf Fortress when it's so self-directed. You kind of need projects sometimes. Ah, yes, I will have to figure out where our Baroness's bedroom is and put something nice in there.
Sure. Mm-hmm.
Alright. Iden.
If you're I'm looking at a thing where someone lost 100 people in a bar brawl.
Holy shit. That's incredible.
Mm-hmm.
Might need to move our noble to like a new bedroom. It is, as with everything, a bit nicer.
Mm-hmm.
I could believe it's that 100 people died.
100 people died. I mean, it says the Reddit said it's just 100 plus lost in apparent tavern brawl, and
Just blood everywhere.
The fort is covered in blood. Yes.
As you do. Oh, hello. Our cheesemaker has withdrawn from society.
Make us some cheese, my dude.
Legendary cheese.
Love some legendary cheese.
Alright. Olon Lolithgob.
There you are, Mr. Cheesemaker.
Alright, claiming. Hauling lead bars.
Yeah. I was like, how did that farm get there? And he's like, it's not a farm, it's just vomit.
Some alpaca cloth. More lead bars.
Ooh, what are you making, buddy?
Guess we'll find out. I'm still going for more. Giant hair leather. So this is why you kind of want to have like leather and stuff around. Oh, I think he's either working on something. Yes, begun a mysterious construction.
Yeah, usually there's a message that says that someone's brawling under the influence, but...
Lord fucking knows.
I mean, because we don't have a log, we have no way of knowing. Again, I'm pretty sure that's what happened. I'm
Probably,
pretty sure someone started
yes.
shit in our tavern. The merchant stuff is just like the merchants are going aggro.
For some reason,
When
yeah.
there's violence near them, it seems to set them off.
Alright, where's our Baroness?
Better give her a door.
Don't think it needs it for that. It's kind of weird. When you do just the one, it doesn't always work that way. It's quite strange.
Needs decent quarter.
No, you'll need another chest.
A weapon rack and an armor stand.
Yes.
A
Dolomite toy hammer. Ulzenanist Eisantug. Well, we will
Okay.
definitely take a look at that at some point.
Alright, let's give her a weapon rack and an armor stand.
Yes.
Ah, we do not have one.
Terrible. Then smooth this baby out. Ah, yes, and we'll look at our artifacts. Alright, Ulzenest Eisatug. Rung fears the still shock. Treasure of the sunken rags. This is worth about 3,800. This is a Dolomite toy hammer. All Craftsdorf ship is of the highest quality. It is studded with lead and decorated with alpaca wool and giant hair leather. This object menaces with spikes of dolomite and lead.
It sure does. Oh, hey, only one of our lads is disgruntled now.
Yeah, we're actually doing pretty good in terms of mood. Alright. Are you still a cheesemaker, or have you become something else? I already have forgotten what his name is, which does not help things. Udib, I guess you are now a master stonecutter. Legendary stonecutter, yes. Very drummy music around here. How are our nobles doing? We're getting there. Our captain still does not have a dining room.
Yeah.
Because I'm terrible at this. Much to remember. Wonder who our one unhappy dwarf is.
We got two of them now. Two disgruntled dwarves.
How sad.
You can have a look. That's true. You're right. Everything does need spikes.
It is true. I do love menacing with spikes. One of my favorite things to do.
Alright, let's have a look how our gruntled dwarves.
Or mildly gruntled dwarves. Animal trainer and animal dissector.
Why are you guys disgruntled?
Who knows?
Your family and friends. Just go to the tavern, you twit.
We've got two lovers, we've got a pet bunny, what more could you need? Very funny how many people we have sanding things.
Yeah, pleasure your find or... Oh,
Look,
yeah.
it's just that they have strong aesthetic sense, okay? Nothing weird about that. I'll throw a platinum statue in here. Of dwarves.
Of dwarves. Alright, we have a rock stand for her.
There we go.
Yeah.
This needs one more chest. Another thief? No, a snatcher.
You say?
Assume that's who it is. Yep. Alm gold. You better not be snatching. You better not be snatching. That's what happens. A pool of blood. And a dog leather bag.
Mm-hmm.
I suppose for snatching. I shouldn't have thrown away that. I am actually kind of surprised that we don't have, like, more religions asking for things. Because usually, if you get enough followers...
Can we sell mittens now?
I guess so, finally, after all these years. But yeah, you know how we had, like, the people asked to be a guild, to get a guild hall because we had a bunch of farmers?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
If you get enough people with a religion, they will ask to...
So a couple of people just got unhappier.
Make a thing... to make a temple to specifically their religion instead of just the general purpose one. A child.
The Fisher Dwarf and the Dwarven Child. Oh, she's out in the rain, the idiot.
That would probably do it. Guess we just never really cleaned stuff up outside. Anyway, so yes, I think now my my Baroness is perfectly
She's
happy.
Yep.
Took the entire stream, but I was eventually able to
Help out your captain.
meet all of the various nobles' needs.
Oh, captain, my captain.
Oh, captain, my captain. It's very funny how fast a lot of things happen in this. Like, you know, you set something to work and then someone's actually handling it very quickly.
Well, we did not get away with a stream that did not have violence.
Someone doing
again.
horrible violence.
Random, horrible violence. Alas, we came so far. But we once again had to put the sign, 0 streams without random acts of violence.
Mm-hmm. Maybe now it'll slow down slightly. Go get all these, and I'll put a platinum statue in there, because that just, platinum statues make everybody happy.
Love them. Can't get enough of them.
I sure can't. I'm sure there's other platinum things I could make, but you know, statues.
Superior.
Ooh, we're starting to engrave some masterpieces.
Ooh. People happier?
Yes. Alright, how are we doing in terms of chests for all of these various bedrooms? Oh god, they are just all over the place, huh? We have 15 copper chests, okay. Alright, so Udib Amolen, Udib Among
There's
Us.
been a few in-game days, but not. Every single stream, apart from like the first one, has had what the fuck is happening round of
It's
violence.
because we throw so many bitchin' parties. That's the issue.
Yeah, we do. See, people are too drunk on happiness.
Which quarters are your quarters? Let me build a chest into those. What are we doing on copper bars? Plenty. I'm gonna make a buttload of copper chests. That way we can continue to put things into everyone's bedrooms and give them their stuff. Because, God, it's, like, so hard to, like, plan that out. Check, are these all bedrooms? Those are not bedrooms. Cool. Okay, I will make all of these into bedrooms.
Hopefully we have 100 bedrooms.
We're certainly in the neighborhood at this point. Multi-ball. And then once all of these are designated as bedrooms, I will have everyone smooth them out and then engrave the shit out of them. People get ridiculously fast at engraving as they get better at it, which is nice. I did miss one.
They're easy too.
Indeed.
That's a lot of bedrooms.
God knows it
It's like our menu that just tells you how many you have somewhere. Or...
I don't actually know if there is. And we'll once again kick off a massive job of that. We have a lot of gypsum plaster. I feel like I must have a bad work order for that. I make plaster powder. Wild. I don't know why the amount of gypsum plaster would be less than 10.
So you can go to the... It doesn't have a count, but you can go to the Places tab. And see if any of them are unused. You can kind of count them.
Yes, we have a lot of currently unused bedrooms.
You have unused ones, yeah.
All of our tombs are currently occupied, so I should probably build more of them, which is kind of impressive.
I think it's just assigning some, yeah.
Yes.
It's not that 100 plus bar brawl. At least.
A great way to look at it. Yeah, like the places menu I haven't really looked at pretty much at all, but at least now we've actually got some tombs open. But yeah, I've got these spaces ready to become temples, and they just haven't yet.
There's also potentially seeing the category of beds, so you can see how many you've built.
Mm-hmm.
Which might also be a decent indicator of how many bedrooms you have. You do have a dormitory, but... I haven't been able to do much in the cave, just so much happening up top.
And caves are sort of just, you know, another outside, basically. I mean, we could go sick our dwarves on those,
They're not harming you yet, I feel like.
Yeah, they really are just sort of chilling down there.
They're chill, yeah, they're not bothering anyone.
Well, at least for once, all of my nobles are actually satisfied with their shit. We've definitely got a bit of a cat explosion going on.
Yeah, cats are fine. Cats are good. Lots of cats. Everyone loves cats.
Yeah. Cats were actually known for, like, massively slowing the game down, because
That
they
makes
would
sense.
continue
That makes sense, yeah.
to basically multiply, and there wasn't really much you could do about them. I'd always build a dwarf graveyard if I wanted.
I mean, just about.
Just for headstones. I mean, right now we're kind of doing, like, catacombs here.
Well, we will be finishing up shortly.
We sure will.
I'm waiting for me when you get the music with the words.
Yeah, we haven't actually had that, which is weird because our bar is definitely rolling. The music cues in this are definitely kind of strange. Like they definitely are context dependent, but they're like turn off the make plaster powder because I don't really know what's limiting it or what limits it, considering the amount of plaster powder that we have. It is also quite funny just how many miners I now have, how easy it is for me to just fucking strip mine shit. It's great. Speaking of, I'm gonna pull out more of that lignite.
Yeah, really, it's just when they're like singing in a tavern.
Yeah, I guess it must be that someone has to be like performing. Well, I'm glad that you've grown attached to that steel battle axe.
Yeah.
That's good for you. Nice and wholesome. How is this place doing? As we finish up. Well, I can add some platinum statues to it to make it a bit nicer. But yes, that will do us for today. I believe tomorrow you will be back.
Me? Right, yes, me.
You.
All
Allegedly.
Right, Tactics Ogre, Reborn the Accident. Oh god, what was I doing?
Good question. It involved a dragon, though.
I did catch some dragons in the optional area, yes. Now I'm going to the story to see if I can
Right,
get
right,
access
the
to a
optional
shop.
area, of course.
I need access to a shop in order to, like, buy new shit. And, then in the evening, floppy nights?
Floppy Night sounds good.
Alright, well, we'll see you guys for more Dwarf Fortress next week. Tactics Ogre and Floppy Nights tomorrow. Bye, everyone!
Bye, everybody. Hope you all enjoyed.